Hey there, warriors. Welcome to Warrior Strength Yoga Flow. I am Lauri, and Simba decided to take a pre-practice bath. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today for Warrior Strength Yoga Flow. Today I have a practice to help you ground and be grateful. So if you need to release some anxiety, fear, stress, or just snuggle in and refocus, this is going to be a practice for you. So get comfy, a simple cross-legged seat, sit on a blanket or a brick. If you need some help with elongating the spine, just helps you if the hips are a little bit tight. That little lift helps release your hips so you can sit up without as much strain. So begin to settle in. Take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more. And as I always love to start my practice just with a few breaths to notice all that there is to notice. Observe any sensations, any thoughts, any sights, sounds, smells that are coming into your experience. Allow them to be there and just kind of like it's happening to someone else even, that you're just observing, you're watching a movie without any expectation or any plan of what should be happening. And then begin to deepen your breath, slowly, smoothly, in and out through the nose. And as you take your next inhalation, bring that all the way down from your heart, through your core, through your root, and into the heart, core, and root of the earth. Exhale, bring that energy up, bring that support up as you gently hug and lift the pelvic floor muscles and up through that deep core line. Press the breath out along with that support. Inhale down. Really feel connected. Whatever's coming into contact with the earth, wiggle it down, press it down a little bit more. Exhale, hug and lift, pull that support, pull that energy up. So breath by breath, feeling more connected, feeling more grounded, more centered. So bring that focus in, clearing away any clutter that you notice, whether it's tension or a thought. Allow the out breath just to blow that away. Make some space. Soften, expand, root down. In and out again. Through the nose, inhaling, exhaling through the nose. And as you are ready, coming up into your heart space, a little observation here, a little clearing. Make some space, make some room for the intention to be grounded and grateful to come in. So the affirmation can be, I am grounded, I am grateful. Beautiful. So we're going to start with the root sound of the chakra, since we're working mainly with balancing the root chakra here as we ground and center. So Mula Bandha, that root block, and the seed sound of the root chakra is Lam. So you can work that through your practice as well. Say it out loud, sing it, or just inside your head. We're inhaling. And you can just let your eyes gently flutter open, or just keep them closed for a few more breaths as we start to move around. And again, really focusing on whatever is coming into contact with the earth, pressing down a little bit more, lifting up and circling now. Hands can be on your knees. Let's switch the cross of your legs and root back down. So circling one direction, turning up that energy and feeling it swirling up the spine, out the crown. You can make your circles small to large, and then really start to get into a full body movement here. Reversing directions when you are ready. So starting out again with small circles, getting larger, however you feel is right for you. And then start to mix it up a little, just a little more free form, moving, again, still rooting down, lifting up. Arms can do anything you want. So let them move, let them flow. And then just finding that way back to a pliable stillness and growing those roots, lifting up. Take the arms up your next inhale and spread them wide. Exhale. Inhale and circle down. One more. Nice. Next time we're coming up, let the right arm come down, reach a little bit taller through that left side body, through the shoulder arm, out each fingertips, and then over to the right. So not so far as to let that left hip come up. Stay rooted and grounded. So we'll just do a few resist and release here. Again, warming up the body before we hold any pose. And the amount of bend, again, is dictated by when that left hip starts to pop up, back off a little bit. And then let's change this. Inhale up to center. Let the left arm come down. The right arm's going to reach to the left. And exhale. Inhale yourself back up. You can even bring that lam back in as you come over and up. Lam. One more. Take it back up. Nice big stretch. And down one more time to the right. Just a little pause. Spin the heart open a little bit more toward the sky. Take that left shoulder back a bit. You can even turn your chin up. Exhale. And grow some length. Inhale yourself back up. Right arm will come up. Left arm down. And exhale over to the other side. So stretching through that right side body, grounding especially down through that right hip, the right sitting bone. Spiral just a bit, turn that heart up. Beautiful, reaching all the way through each fingertip. And then inhale yourself back up. One more breath up, arms extend, and then spread wide again. So let's take this to a tabletop. Align yourself up. To start with your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees, and then adjust it from there. You can always draw back a little bit, make some more space in your wrists, or come up onto bricks too, on your fists. So take care of yourself with whatever we're doing here and make it work for you. Even turning your hands in and out on an angle. So let's get the spine going a little bit more as you inhale and exhale, cat dog. Exhale, come up to cat, round your back, press into the floor, into the earth. Bend your elbows and arch to your dog. So back and forth. Again, bend those elbows through the transition. A little more fluid and flowing. Getting those joints to warm up as well. One more here. And then finding your tabletop again. Extend, excuse me, the right leg out. And then bring the knee in towards your nose and out. In towards your nose and out. Squeeze and out. So leave the right leg out this time and exhale, hug and lift. Sweep the left arm up and then bring in and out. Both the arm and the knee coming in. Bend that supporting arm. The right arm bends a bit. Pressing down strong through each fingertip, even through the left leg. One more. And then extend, hug and lift, squeeze, activate. Take it down. Wiggle it out if you need to come down to a child. Again, think whatever is coming into contact with the floor, with the earth, press down a little bit more. And as you press down, exhale, lift yourself up. Use that energy to support you. And take the left leg back as you inhale. As you exhale, squeeze up. Knee comes in and back out. Knee comes in, elbows bend. And exhale it in and out. One more in and out. Squeeze, hug, and lift. Sweep that left arm up. As you exhale, elbow to knee. And elbow to knee. Extend out. Press down. That helps you lift up. And one more. Inhale it up. Fill out that shape. Squeeze, activate, energize. And take it down, wave it back to a child. Take a moment to repeat your mantra. I am grounded, I am grateful. And then exhale, back up. Curl your toes under. Lift that booty up to a down dog and pedal your feet here. So shrug your shoulders up, back and around. Press your palms really strong, fingertips down and pressing into the floor as well. Let's twist this dog a bit so knees are coming to the left, hips to the right. Back up, knees to the right, hips to the left. And back. Give it an inhale up to center, exhale over. One more. Back to center. Beautiful. Bend your arms, bend your legs, wave your spine to a plank. Keep your belly lifted, squeeze, hug and lift. Tap those knees down lower. Keep the shoulders up. And press your pubic bone into the floor. As you peel yourself up for a cobra. And take yourself back up to a down dog. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Walk or little hop toward the front of your mat, but not all the way up. You want your heels to be under your hips. Wave your spine long here. Find some space. Press, really press through the feet. Take the sitting bones back. Exhale. Pull yourself up. All that support. Just pause in a mountain for a breath as you root and ground down here. Nice. So feet firmly strong, planted, rooted. And as you exhale, draw that energy all the way up through the body. Elongate, arms extend. And then fold down. There you go. Wave it long again. Strong fingertips. Hop or step back to your down dog. Bend your arms, bend your legs, extend the right leg. Bring your knee in toward your chest now. That left leg can come down if you need to. Or leave it up to down dog. Split, bring your knee back in. There you go. Exhale. And exhale again. One more. Down dog split.
Bring your knee in and step the right foot toward the right thumb. Way long here. Press down, bend that back leg, and take yourself up to a high lunge. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Bend. Arms come down, fists of fire. Extend. And one more. Fill out the high lunge warrior here. Extend through the back leg. Arms are lifted, but you're engaged here in the core still. Exhale. Lion's breath. Take the right leg back up to downward dog split and then down to meet its partner. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Extend, left leg comes up. Bend in, exhale, knee in toward your chest. And back up. Again, the right knee can be down if needed or if wanted. Exhale. Bring it up again, down dog split. Bend your arms, exhale. One more. Bring it in. Come up super high in the upper back, up onto the right toes. Make some room, step that left foot forward. Wave your spine, make some room here. Bend your back leg, press down in order to come up. Extend all the way up and then bend both legs. Knees should be tracking over your toes and then not past your heel. Just a little reminder. And one more. Exhale it down. Extend through, lengthen through that the right leg. Arms can extend up. And then exhale, stick your tongue out, Kali breath. Plant those strong hands, fingertips down. Left leg comes back up, downward dog split. And down to meet its partner. Beautiful. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Give it a hop or a step forward. Wave here. Bend back. Sitting bones come back as you extend up. Beautiful. And take it down. Hands come back down and hop it back. Wave your spine to a plank. Tap your knees down, lift the belly. Back up maybe to a cobra or maybe to an up dog as you press in. Let the upper legs just scrape, just hover above the floor. Beautiful. Look to the left, look to the right. If your shoulders are in your ears, press down through your hands. Lift your heart up and shrug your shoulders back and around. Trying a pointed plank to back to down dog. Inhale it, exhale it. Beautiful. One more. Bend your arms, bend your legs again. Extend the right leg up. In toward your chest. Squeeze, hug, lift. Exhale, exhale. And then step the right foot toward the right thumb. Bend again and wave. Now this time plant the back foot down, just a natural angle. Following your knee. And extend up to a warrior one. So planted really, really strong through both feet equally. And then take that energy up the legs, come up through your root. Exhale, exhale. And hips are gonna stay on a slight angle. The chest will turn toward the front of your mat. Beautiful warrior here. Rooted, grounded, strong, brave. Take the arms out to the side and the left under the right, either palm to back of the hands can face one another or palm to palm. Extend your elbows up to where you feel your back body opening in a sweet spot. And then take it back a little, still supported in that core, and then waterfall it forward. Press down to come up, inhale, exhale forward. Inhale it up again, exhale, wave it forward. One more. And take it down. And pause here for a breath or two. And when you're ready, press down equally in both feet. Exhale, hug and lift. Take the arms out. And back down. Right leg can come up. Shake it out. And stack the right hip over the left a bit more with the right leg bent. Beautiful. Fire hydrant. And then start making figure eights with your knee. So, opening, strengthening your hips, clearing. One more, and then stack right over left again. A little bit more, press into your hands a little stronger, shoulders up, back and around. And then extend that right leg, take it back down to your down dog. Inhale, exhale, collie breath. Bend your arms and your legs, take that left leg up. In toward your nose as you exhale, come up super high, make some room for the left foot to come toward the left thumb. Bend the back leg and wave it forward. So just angle your right foot now to match the angle of your right knee and take yourself up. Extend, so hug and lift. Support that whole root and lower abdomen, lower spine. And as you bend into your warrior, again, hips are going to stay at a slight angle. And turn spiral from your chest. So you don't want to yank that right hip forward. Does all kinds of nasty stuff to your leg, to that whole right side. But so just leave your hips again on that angle and bend in. Right knees tracking over the right toes too, and avoid taking the knee past the heel. Beautiful. Arms out to the side. Give it a big inhale. Root down, press down through the feet, and then feel that power come back up from the earth as you come into this fearless warrior. Right under left, cross, back of the hands can come together, or the palms. Squeeze. Again, you'll feel the right spot when you get there. So raise the elbows up, and then waterfall down. Exhale. Press it up. Exhale. Press down to come up as you inhale. And flow it forward. Weights in both feet equally. Both legs, one more. And pausing here for a breath or two. Humble warrior. Humble, fearless, grateful, grounded. So next time you exhale, press down and lift yourself up with all the power. Open up. Beautiful. Let's take that back down. Left leg's gonna come up, shake it out if you need to, and then bend into the left leg a little more. A little fire hydrant action on the other side, stacking the left hip over the right hip, and then circling or more of a figure eight, drawing with your knee as you play with the hip on the other side. So, opening, strengthening, lubricating, back up, left hip over right hip, and pressing into both palms, all 10 fingertips, or 8 fingertips and 2 thumb tips, I guess. Either way. Left leg comes back up and down to meet its partner. Let's take all that wonderful energy and lom it through to a plank. Tap your knees down and lower. Exhale, press up to your cobra up dog, and find your way back to your down dog, however you need to get there. Inhale, exhale, Kali's breath. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Nice little sassy hop up toward the top of your mat. Wave your spine long. Press down, booty back. Exhale, press yourself up. Strong, powerful, fearless, grounded. So a breath here. If you want to insert a lum anywhere, anytime. So just feel that vibration come through your body. Inhale, exhale, lum. And then take your arms back up. Heel toe a little wider than hip width. And angle your toes out a little bit. And then just take it down to a yogic squat. So if your feet are not flat on the floor, you can take a rolled up blanket, towel, something to give your feet support here. And I'm going to angle a little bit. So you can see press in to your palms. Your heart is lifted. Elbows are pressing into your knees and the inside. And pause here. In this yogic squat, you can move it a little. Hands can be on the floor. And just get a little movement going. Swinging side to side. Controlled though, and mindfully. Back to the center. Pause it again. As you press your palms together, press the elbows into the insides of the knees. Nice. And then hands can come back onto the floor. And take your booty up and back down. Take your booty up, head can duck, and back down. And up. So this is really activating the first, second, and third chakras now. So inhale it, exhale it, forward fold. Inhale, your froggy pose. Exhale, lift the booty up, let the head come down. You can be on bricks here as well if you need a little lift. We'll just do a few more. Exhale. Inhale, keep the breath going. You got this. You don't have to come down as far if it's not working for you. So pay close attention to what your body's telling you. Use the breath. Maybe use the lum. Lum, lum. Do 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. Take your arms behind your back, clasp, and just let yourself wave it out, wiggle it out. Come back to the gratitude. What can you be grateful for right now? That we're done with those little froggy hops. Yeah. Back to center. Inhale, exhale. Wave the spine a couple times. Nice. You take your arms back down. And get ready to hop or step back. Move that energy through a vinyasa. So back to plank. Tap your knees down. Lower, leave those shoulders lifted. You don't want them to come below your elbows. Just keep them lifted. And you can pause through child's. Take a few breaths there, or take a few resting breaths in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, lion's breath. One more. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Extend the right leg up. Bring it in towards your chest. Step the right foot toward the right thumb. Wave long. Nice. Plant that back foot down again. Press down through your feet. Lift up to your most awesome, powerful warrior one. So check your own alignment. Is it working for you? Hips at an angle, heart facing the front. And then be a little mindful too that you're not overarching in the lower back, so you want to hug, lift, and keep that support, and then just open up from the heart. So you're still lengthening your spine and not compressing those lower lumbar vertebrae. Beautiful. So, awesome. Come back into the humble warrior. Plant the left hand down, spin the back toes on the back leg, and take the right arm up and down. Take it up, and you can bring it down and through, hello, the left arm. Bring the right arm, twist, bring it down and through. See if you can touch my hand. One more. Back up from here, plant that arm, the leg, sorry, down again, and we're going to take it back up and spin now the torso over to the right a little more, and lengthen, take it out, lengthen, and see if you can hinge your left arm on the right leg on the outside. Back leg can come down again if necessary. Open the arms, settle in. You can lengthen through the back leg. If you want to go for a bind, try that. You can make the okay sound symbols with your hands, or however you want to. See if you can lock your fingers. Spiral your right shoulder back a little more. Your head can turn. Open and release whenever ready. Yeah, that was a lot, big twist. So if you are not on your leg, you can pause down for a breath there. Take that back knee down. Lengthen back through. Let's give that right leg a break. Shake it out. Beautiful. Back into your down dog. Inhale, exhale. Kali breath. Bend your arms, bend your legs. Take the left leg up now. Knee comes in towards your chest. And step the left foot toward the left thumb. Weave long. Plant that back foot down. So your toes are at the same angle as your knee. Take yourself up to your beautiful warrior. Fearful, fearless, beautiful, powerful, and humble warrior down as you come down over that left leg. Plant both hands down, spin onto the ball of the back leg, and open up. Left arm comes up, and then through to the right as you twist. Come in front of that right shin. Exhale, and take it over to the right. One more. Inhale it up. Beautiful. Take it down. Spin back up onto the ball of your foot, or you can plant your foot down to bring yourself back up. And then spin. So you're on your heel, or not on your heel, sorry, on the ball of your foot. Hands come down to prayer and twist. Inhale. Exhale, hug and lift. Twist to the left. Twist to the left. One more. Lengthen, wave it long, make some room before you try and hook the right arm onto the left leg somewhere. Back knee can come down here too. So you choose what's working. Play with this, open your arms. Maybe you have a brick here for some support, for some height. The left arm can come behind your back as you spiral. The chest open a little bit more, left shoulder come back, heart tries to spiral up. If you want to go for a bind, try that. You can do it with the right knee down as well. So try and lengthen. I know it's a little harder to do when you're all squeezed up like this, tied into a pretzel. Breathe, calm your breath. Press down to whatever is making contact with the earth. Find some calmness. Release when you're ready. Awesome. Take it back. Left leg will come up, shake it out. And back down to your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Kali. Inhale, let's lom it through vinyasa. Lom. That was fun. Take it to your up dog, cobra. Inhale. Long. Beautiful. So resting in child's or in a down dog for a breath. Long. And you can pause and then take it through one more vinyasa. Tap your knees down just to lower your heart rate, lower the blood flow, the blood pressure. Wave it until you're ready to come into a child. So supported with a blanket, a bolster, your hands. First, take a moment, sigh it out. Give yourself a little pat on the back for trying that super adventure. Twisty, twisty yoga warrior. And wherever you got with it, building some power, some stability, some fierceness. Let's take that calmness also, so you have all that foundation now as you're rooting even here into the earth. Grounded and grateful. I am grounded, I am grateful. And next time you exhale, bring yourself back up. Hello, Pancake. She thought we were going to snuggle in. Not yet. Excuse me. So take yourself back up to the top of your mat. And coming down for a few spinal rolls here. And back up to seat. Scoot yourself back and we'll ground down here. So just give yourself a little help to ground. So you removing the flesh away a little bit helps to get that that rootingness with the hips while you're sitting. So you're gonna just start by taking a breath here in your staff pose. And then draw your right leg back. So, I'm gonna come this way. So the sole of your foot is on the inside of your left leg. Pancake really wants to cuddle now. Inhale your arms up. You can even start with a bent left leg and flow it, wave it up and down. Hands can be on the floor. So just think of that length coming to pressing down through your seat, even here, through that left leg, through the right leg, and then bringing that up and lengthen through your spine all the way through the crown. When you find a spot where you want to pause, so just let yourself release. You can use a brick. You can use your hands. And let the breath just settle. Let your brain rest. So as you feel more and more supported, you
can relax a little bit more each breath. Your next inhalation, draw yourself up. So just giving your brain less to focus on. It's all scattered all over. You're getting things, information and sensation. Take the right leg up and around. Root down, wiggle back down, and just narrowing the focus is so helpful, so therapeutic. Left arm's gonna come up and on top of your right knee, right hand can come back. As you press down, draw it up, and wave that spine up all the way through the crown of the head and twist from the heart over. Wave it up, twist from the heart, from the chest, from the sternum. Head can look over the right shoulder. And as you're ready, releasing, and just a little counter love the other way. Wave it. Let there be light. Oh, coming back to your staff pose, and I'm gonna angle this way a little bit. Left foot is gonna come, we're keeping it real here, to the inside of the right leg. So you can flex your foot, point it, flex it, find a spot that works. Just gonna give you a different focus. No way's right, no way's wrong. Inhale it and root down, weave it long. Right leg can start out bent. Again, there's no particular shape you need to be, you have to be. You just make it feel right to you. And then again, you know, come out of that linear up and down movement if that is something that's working for you. Find a spot to settle in. So that first sense of stretch, that first sense, so go slowly so you don't miss it, and over. You don't want to go past that. Pause, press down where you can, and then release and relax the body a little bit more, clear the mind a little bit more. So just focus on what is right here. What are you feeling? What does your body need right now? What is it asking for? One more breath here. And then as you exhale, press down. Inhale yourself up. Beautiful. Take that left leg up and over the right. Wiggle yourself down, press down, root down, draw up. Right arm's gonna come up on top of the left knee. And then press down, elongate the spine, and spin over to the left. And again, you don't want to yank, that's why I place my arm on top of my knee. I don't want to grab it and yank. If I remove this, I'm not going to pulse back because I'm over twisting. And twist from the sternum, from the heart up. Each breath, inhale, ground down a little more. Exhale, grow some more length and twist a little more. And release over to the other side. Beautiful. So you can take a few breaths in full forward fold here, seated. As you stretch out both legs, elongating, pause it, wiggle it. And from here, if you want to press pause and if you need any other poses, press pause, take some time and play. See what else your body needs, and then join me back. So let's come down when you are ready to all the way reclined on your spine. And just take a few breaths to rock back and forth, make little circles, pressing your sacrum into the floor a little bit more.
And then place both feet on the floor, root down. Imagine those roots growing into the earth. When you are ready, stretching one leg and then the other. Inhale, exhale, pause. Inhale, exhale, sigh. Have a little pause between breaths. And allow yourself a few moments to just settle in, ground down, root down even more. Feel yourself becoming part of the earth. With each breath, sink deeper and deeper. Release more and more. And then start filling the body with that support, that love, that light. Inhaling a red, bright light. Exhale, let that light fill the body. Inhale, bring in that red, glowing, beautiful light. Exhale, let it fill the body. And again, press pause here and linger for as long as you can, as long as it feels right. And when you're ready, begin deepening the breath again, wiggling fingers and toes. Anything you need to lovingly bring yourself back. Rolling over to one side and grounding down. Reroot, reground as you come to seat comfortably here, one leg in front of the other, however feels right to you. Root down a little bit more and through your seat. I told you Pancake was ready. Let your eyes stay closed, your focus inward for just a few more breaths. So inhaling through the nose, all the way down through your heart, your core, your root into the heart and core and root of the earth. Exhale, bring that support, that energy, that love up. Filling your body with calm, peace, and gratitude. So thank you so much for joining me today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And we'll close with an Om and a Lam. So let's Lam it. First is an inhale. Lam.